Hey guys, my name is Christy. Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do another video today on the twin flame topic. I hope to cover other things, not just the twin flame journey. It's a big part of my life right now, so I'm gonna be making some videos about that because of that, but I'm hoping to cover the law of attraction topic and other things like that. So I'd love for you to join me on this journey. I'm going to be talking about my personal experience and what that has looked like for me. And hopefully I can help someone out there. If you're interested in this topic, please subscribe, share my videos, and give them a like. Today, I'm going to talk about a few reasons why, or how rather, you know that you've met your twin flame. And I've come up with about 5 or 6 that I can, for myself, say I was able to lean on or verify rather. The first one is you just know. That would be the number one, is you just know. No one can tell you, there's not anything that anyone else can do for you or anything anyone else can confirm. It's something that you just know within yourself. You have this knowing, you can't explain why you have it, but you just have this knowing. And that knowing is something that never goes away. In all of the ups and downs, the doubt, the craziness that happens, the one thing that you have is that internal knowing. And I've never known anything more than that. So I have had a lot of things in my life that I've struggled with, as far as knowing what to do or knowing if they were true or for me. And this is one thing that I've always just known. So that would be the number one I would say, is that you just know. And if you don't have that solid knowing, you might want to investigate a little further, because I feel like that is the one thing that as twin flames we all have, is that knowing. The second thing I would say is that throughout your life, you've probably had this internal nagging that there was more out there for you relationship-wise, meaning in all of your relationships, toxic, healthy, soulmate, good for you, whatever, you always kind of felt like you weren't supposed to be there after a while, like there was somewhere else you were supposed to be. You had unfinished business. Something's just off. You know that there's somewhere else you're supposed to be, and I think that is by design. That is to keep us in that place of openness for when we do meet our twin flame. That was something for me that was always there, that I'm just not quite 100% sure. And once you meet your twin flame, that all changes. That sureness is there. Number 3, I would say, is another huge one. This person triggers an awakening in you. Your spiritual journey starts prior or shortly after meeting your twin flame. If that's not there, I would really question the relationship, because that is the intent of the relationship, right? Is to wake us up and to have us be spiritually awake moving forward. You're a better person. You've evolved. You are awake. You are striving to be better. You're learning more about yourself and how you can benefit yourself and others by learning about your spirituality, those types of things. That has been the hugest change for me, is that awakening that has happened since meeting my twin flame. That is a really big one. They trigger your ascension. And if you're not seeing that in your life, again, I might question the relationship. That I would say is usually another that is for sure going to be there, is your spiritual ascension or your evolution of some sort. Another one is unconditional love. Regardless of your relationship past or how you love or how functional or dysfunctional you are, you suddenly learn this unconditional love that has no explanation. You can't really explain it. Even when this person hurts you, when they do things that another human being you would never speak to again, or you would just say, I'm done with this. Like, it's that simple. This person you have an unexplainable, unconditional love for that does not change. It doesn't waver. You may have a bad day where you're not feeling so great or you're upset. We're human beings, right? We get sad, angry, upset. But there will be an unconditional love that doesn't waver throughout the process. It's kind of like a love you might have for your children, or that's the best way I can describe it. Just a love that is steady, a love that wants to take care of. You want to protect this person. You'd give your life for this person, no matter how they're behaving. It's just a solid, unconditional love. When I see people talk about their twin flame in a negative, derogatory way, or they're harmful to them, they want to hurt them, people that just talk about their twin flame in a hate manner, I'm just like, that's not your twin flame, dude. That's not, I'm sorry. There's no way. Once you meet your twin flame, like, that doesn't matter what they do. You're just like, I love you. I love you. I'm here for you. And I love you. And that's because they're your mirror, right? It's teaching us how to love ourselves. That love that we have for them is the love that we're learning to have for ourselves, which is a beautiful thing. Another one I would say is the synchronities, or the coincidences that start to happen. Usually that will trigger you looking into what is going on with me. For me, I started to Google things like schizophrenia because I felt so connected to him that it was scary. I would hear him, I would see things from the country he lives in. 1111 is another big one. It will be present, like to the point of, really? Can this please stop now? Especially when you're trying to disconnect or take a breather from it. That stuff is there to keep you on the path, to keep you reminded that you're not crazy. This is real, and it's there by design. But that's another big one, is places, things, numbers, and just that 24/7 feeling of this person is with me. It's something like you'll never experience again. It's not a thought even, it's a presence that's always with you. That's another big sign, I would say, is just the way that God, the universe, bombards us with these things to say, hey, pay attention. This is what's happening. This person is significant in your life. And no, whether you want to pay attention to it or not, you're going to have to, because it's in your face 24/7. Some days I'm like, please stop. I've had enough. And those are the days that it comes at me even more. Another one that I would say is mission. That's I would say, when you're into your journey a tad, you start to come out of the fog of, woe is me. My person is running from me. My person is with someone else. They don't want to be with me. Poor me. What is this, a cruel joke? And you start to realize that, oh my gosh, this isn't even about that. This is about me and what I'm called to do. And once that portion of your journey starts, you start to figure out that there's a mission at hand for you. And then you can start to try to figure out what that is, which is kind of where I'm at now. You'll have intuition on that too, what you're supposed to do. We're all here to do something, not to work a 9 to 5 that we work until we die. We're here to elevate the planet, to help other people ascend, essentially. That's a huge portion of probably the reason for your twin flame journey, is to, like I said, to awake yourself and get on your path to mission. Those are some of the things I could think of that are a good checklist for if you're trying to figure out, is this person my twin flame? You don't hate your twin flame. Your twin flame and you won't go years without talking. You guys will always kind of have this connection that is there. Those are the best things I could come up with. Every person is different, right? Every circumstance is different. They're not going to be always the same. These are just some of the majors that I could think of that you can kind of check off and go, okay, that's there. There's no way that's a coincidence. So that's all I have for you guys today on that. I'm going to try to do a topic every day. If there's anything that you would like me to talk about or that you're interested in, feel free to comment below. I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel, like and share. I'm going to get into other topics too, like law of attraction and some other things that I feel are significant as well. Thanks for watching today, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.